Coming to the ring right now, fighting out of the blue corner. This is Linus Bylander.
Wow, what an event we've had here tonight. We've had song, dance, combat sports, royalty, all kinds of stuff, and we haven't even until now reached the title fight co-main event. And you could not have asked for a better matchup for the national title here between Linus Bylander and King Falk. First out, we have Fight Gym Borås's Linus Bylander, a three-time Swedish champion, a 2022 IFMA Nordic champion. He got a silver medal in the 2022 Europe. Oh, they have switched up the order here, so never mind that. It's Kim No Mercy Falk hitting in here first, despite the order of the fight that I was given. Representing Dragstad in Muay Thai in the small northern city of Sundsvall, Kim No Mercy Falk is also a three-time Swedish champion. However, he holds a distinction that no other Swedish fighter has. He has won the Swedish championship in 3 different weight divisions, and that is definitely impressive when you think about the killers that he's been facing off against.
Yeah, that's insane. 3 different weight groups.
And fighting out of the red corner, this is Linus Bylander.
Yeah, this is the same knockout song that Linus Bylander had last time out here. Last time out, he put on an instant classic against one half its match in Nassim Kalsen. And I mean, Linus Bylander, he is just on a roll right now. Everything just seems to be going his way. He's winning all those titles that I talked about, but he's also gotten engaged. He's bought his first apartment. And I asked him about that, like, how do you top that? He said, I just want to win at everything now. And I said, well, you're on your way to doing that. And yeah, I mean, he's been looking forward to this fight. It's a fight that's been suggested many times, actually, just because of the way that their styles match up. And he said, and I quote, I always looked up to King Falk. And he's had so many awesome fights internationally. He's had so many big shots and big promotions. And now I get to fight him. And yeah, you can really feel that sense of respect between these two, or at least we will be able to do that now before the bell rings, because make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, once this fight starts, it's going to be all action and all violence. We've seen both these two do that before.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem. right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The following Muay Thai for Life contest is presented by I Am Fucked Up Energy Drink. And I'll be honest with you, I've been waiting all night to say that one. The following contest is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and is for the WMC Super Lightweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 63.1 kilograms and having a professional record of 38 wins and 11 defeats. Fighting out of Sundsvall, Sweden, representing Drogstadens Muay Thai, he is the 3-time Swedish Muay Thai champion. Put your hands together for Kim No Mercy Falk. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 63.5 kilograms. His record, 1 win and no defeats, fighting out of Borås, Sweden, representing Borås Fight Gym. He is the 3-time Swedish Muay Thai champion, Linus Bylander. Your referee in charge of the action, Joachim Abrahamsson.
Yeah, we could not have asked for 2 better and more deserving competitors for the national title here. And yeah, you might notice that the discrepancy, Bylander, yeah, his last fight was technically his pro debut. Everything else has been amateur in the World Championships, Swedish Championships, and so on and so forth. But regardless, this is a great fight. And when asked about it, Kim Falk said, Linus Bylander is a good all-round fighter, and I look forward to testing my skills against him. And he also predicted that the fight won't go the distance. And they both have such aggressive, violent styles that I would not be surprised if that is the case. But after all, Kim Falk, the majority of his wins actually are by stoppage.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to cover our drinks. We need to get a plastic sheeting over our shirts.
Yep.
Because this is going to go to war.
I mean, the blood stains on my notepad already. It's like... I guess it's an occupational hazard, right?
Certainly is. I've lost many a shirt. I'm excited about this one, though. This will be good.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought both these fighters looked great last time out.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, Kim Falk, he did lose a very close decision to Lukas Mandinek. But I know that he was very displeased with the results. And, I mean, that was fought in a razor's edge. It was a very, very close fight. I can absolutely understand the case for Kim Falk. So I think he's entering this fight with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. I think he wants to prove that, like, hey, that was a bad decision. I deserved a win, and that's why he wants to keep it out of the judge's hands.
Yeah, and styles make fights as well, and I think these two match up against each other perfectly. We're going to be in for a little treat here, I reckon. First things first, look at the height difference. Bylander is very tall, rangy, as we've established, great with elbows.
Oh yeah, those elbows of his, they're something else. And I actually asked him yesterday, I was like, so how do you top that fight with Nassim Kazan tomorrow night? And he said, more elbows.
All right, let's see. Money where your mouth is time.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of info here as we are waiting for the ringside physician to be in place. Obviously, we cannot have the fighters go on without a doctor in attendance in case something happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement. We are waiting on the doctor ringside. Waiting on the doctor ringside, we will begin momentarily.
And both of these fighters have some very impressive wins over familiar faces that we've seen here in Muay Thai For Life. For example, Linus Bylander holds a TKO victory over Freddy Castro Gonzalez, and Kim Falk holds a unanimous decision win over Kenny Hong in the 2021 Swedish Championships.
Here we have Doctor at ringside, so we'll be able to get underway.
All right.
And off we go, round one.
Keep a lookout for the level changes of Kim Falk. He's great at switching up where he throws his attacks.
Bylander just deep in that leg as Falk's arm comes down. Both giving away telltale signs here. Bylander southpaw. Watch out for that left kick. Falk using his right kick against the southpaw. Great technique.
Most definitely.
He feints very well as well. Wee, lovely. Great balance from Falk.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a seasoned veteran. I mean, an excess of 40 fights, and that's against very, very good competition.
Nice body kick from Bylander. 1-2 body kick from Bylander. Falk needs to step to his left a little bit. That's better. Right on cue.
Like that inside leg kick there for Bylander.
Trying to time it as Falk goes in with the right body kick so that he can take him off his feet. Big overhand right from Falk. Answered straight back. As expected, 1-for-1 here. Sussing each other out.
Yeah, these guys are so evenly matched, both incredibly skilled.
Nice body kick from Bylander. Cornered now. Oof. Nice shot from Falk. Bylander on the back foot again.
I mean, let's face it, if we flash back to his fight against Nassim Kazem, he was on his back foot a lot throughout that too, but that does not mean that he's necessarily in danger. He's very capable of dishing out merciless punishment, even going backwards.
Yeah, I think he almost likes to fire on the counter, doesn't he?
Yeah, a bit of a counter striker for sure.
Ooh.
There's that elbow. Great trick there as well.
Deep to the leg, but Falk walks straight through it. Almost role reversal there as Bylander throws the body kick and Falk tries to go low. Nice body kick there from Bylander again.
You can really hear the support pouring in here for Bylander after all Bruce. Oh, nice way of taking advantage of that position there as Kim Falk's leg got stuck outside of the ropes.
Oh, right on the bell, lovely.
That was a hit. That was an exclamation point to the end of that round, right? That body shot. So as expected, Kim Falk very aggressive, moving forward intensely, but Bylander very comfortable with the counters. Dave, what are your main takeaways?
At the moment, I feel like they're just testing each other, and I feel like it's been very close in that each man scoring well with the body kick from the other side. Then they're trying to go low and take him off while they're doing it to nullify that body kick. Bylander, as expected, a little bit on the back foot. Moving the right way, southpaw, he's always stepping to his right. I'd like to see Falk closing off the distance a little bit. For me, Bylander looks like he's lining up his rear elbow. So his left elbow from the rear looks like it's going to come in dangerously. It'll be interesting to see how we go in round two. Still very early stages.
Yeah, absolutely. And if there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that the pace will heat up a little bit the longer the fight goes. Well, the sooner that they find their distance and their pacing.
Certainly will. got a title fight, so
Yeah, it should be 5 rounds.
should be 5 rounds. Usually,
Yeah.
first couple, nice and easy, but it might be that they found the measure of each other already, and we see a step up in pace, even in round 2. But let's see. Obviously, competition rules, so we got a 2-minute break on these 5-3s. Feels like forever, but maybe not if you're one in there.
Yeah. I mean, in contrast to the just lightning pace that we've had in the previous bouts.
It's the old 3-3s with a minute's break are so much faster.
Yeah. Oh. I think both fighters connected there. Look at that Falk connected with a right hand.
Falk's left hook is looking dangerous again. For an orthodox fighter, now he's stepping to his left a lot better now. His movement is picked up. Ooh, blocks the return. Falk's left hook looks dangerous against the southpaw. Bylander needs to keep that right hand high. She's dropping it a little bit. Look, his lead hand.
Yeah. And Bylander's so accurate. Really found the target there.
Good, solid. Whoa, head kick from Bylander. Landing on Falk. Looks okay, though.
Falk is one of those typical hard Northerners.
Great body kicking from Bylander there.
You see, he was thinking about the elbow there, but didn't quite throw it.
Yeah, he's lining that one up. Nice check from Bylander. Again on the back foot.
Oh!
Great body shot. Went high with that kick this time.
But again, that right hand from Falk got through as well.
Look at that, right to the body from Falk. Lovely knee from Falk there.
Yeah, that was one of those real sort of sharp knees right to the midsection.
Scored and then got out. Didn't want to be in the clinch for too long against the taller man. Good jab from the southpaw. Straight left down the middle after the body kick too. Working that teep from the back. There's that rear elbow we were saying.
Yep.
Watch Bylander's left elbow. He looks to be teeing it up a little bit for me. Maybe Falk can see it though.
And with this being a southpaw versus orthodox contest, yeah,
Lovely
there you
body
see
kick.
those inside kicks really can do a lot of damage.
Some lovely work here. Left hand landing from Falk, but Bylander just woke up. Came in with a strong knee. Again, going low in the clinch there around the lower back. Almost a little bit of a lazy clinch. Nice 1-2. Falk taking the center.
Nice exchange of kicks there.
Yeah, Bylander's kick landing solid on the body. Can't just, there's that rear elbow. Just didn't step enough. Okay.
Most powerful right hand from Falk.
That was a close knee there from the rear from Bylander. Nice knee there after the elbow too. Felt like he pulled away a little bit in that round from me, Bylander.
Yeah, I mean, I'm inclined to agree. He seems to have just a little bit more success there. But if there's one thing you can't do with King Falk, it's count him out. He is tough as nails.
Well, seconds away now, and we'll be hitting round 3. Will it be Bylander that pulls away further, or will it be King Falk bringing it?
Oh. Yeah, you can already see the pace is heightened.
Yeah, that big sweeping left hook from Falk.
Well, Falk has a quote that I keep coming back to, which is, I've always wanted to do martial arts, but I don't know why. I mean, he was just born a fighter. It's just the way it is. He was born to fight.
Well, here's a big change up for the books, is Bylander on the front foot this round.
Yeah.
Coming forwards, pushing Falk back against the ropes. Ooh. There's that left hook from Falk. Dangerous.
Oh, there's some of those patented elbows.
Bylander stepping round. I love his movement. Takes a body kick from Falk. Gives one back. Oof. See there where he goes body kick then into the rear hand.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That was a powerful inside leg kick there, but oh, that kick was like foot on knee, which is the worst possible outcome when you throw a kick.
Oh, it really sucks. Again, Bylander just grabbing low and happy to just sit there. He's having that left leg chopped a lot by Falk. I can't tell if he's if it's having effect or not. Falk working to the body again, big overhand right. Falk just following him around the ring though. He needs to step left and shut him off.
Yeah, cut some corners,
Yeah,
right?
he's just following him round.
Because
Nice.
otherwise it's almost like he's being like lured by Bylander into a potential trap.
And he is. That's exactly what's happening. Bylander's landing shots willy-nilly. Lovely movement. Again, doesn't rush in. That's what I like to see with Bylander. And again, if you looked at the stats at the start, you'd think he was going to be outclassed due to that record. But he's not at all. Very mature performance. There, he lands some beautiful shots, but he doesn't go rushing in trying to get a knockout. He sits back and goes back to work. I love seeing that.
Well, I like the fact that he took his time with his amateur career before going pro. I mean, he made sure he left no stone unturned in that regard. Just speaking volumes to what you're saying, Dave. It's, yeah, he's not fighting like a guy with a 1-0 pro record.
No, not at all. He's gearing up the elbow. Look, there you go. Tapping that lead glove. Carry on.
Yeah.
There's some noticeable redness on the lead leg of Linus Bylander. Yeah.
Yeah, that right leg.
And it's in these 5-round fights where that really starts taking its toll, for sure.
Yeah, there's been a couple of really heavy shots thrown in there by Falk to try and slow the man down. Best way to slow a man down is chop down the tree.
Yep. And honestly, I feel like Bylander has landed so many effective shots, but you would not know it just by looking at King Falk. He's one of those real stone-faced Northerners who will just walk through pain and not even blink.
Yeah, tough guy. So we watch the replay here. There's that heavy load kick landed on the block that time, but blocking that knee that was incoming and lands one of his own. That's where you can see the experience of Falk there.
Yep.
An elbow there on the top of the head, but it was more forearm from Bylander. Great knee there, an elbow combination. Chasing it a little bit.
Yeah, you don't want to get predictable against a seasoned guy like Falk.
Nah, he just won't fall for it. You can see it coming. Experience tells him. Very calm in the corner. Nothing more to discuss.
Yeah. I mean, you can just see the experience in the face and the eyes of Falk. It's just another day in the office for him.
Yeah, it's a large number of fights. For a Westerner,
Yeah.
Thais have that by the time they're about 12. Again, Bylander starting by coming forward, meeting fire with fire. I'm not sure that's the best thing to do against Falk, because he's strong.
Yeah.
You don't want to give him that range. I feel like Bylander's better on the back foot here, like this. See, that's nice work, and then back on the outside. Lovely knee from Bylander.
Yeah, it was a fantastic step-in knee.
Bylander stepping to his left a lot now in this one. Just changing it up. Using that jab nicely. Look at that, pinging the head back of Kim Falk.
One wonders if stepping so much to the left is a tactical changeup or a result of the leg kicks.
True.
Because that means he's putting more pressure on the uninjured leg, right?
Good point. It'll be interesting to see.
Could be a little of column A, a little from column B, perhaps.
I'm sure we'll see shortly, but look, his leg does look like it's jarring up, but Falk walks straight onto that elbow there, and Bylander timed it nicely. Again, back to scoring there, body kick, straight left from the back from Bylander. Falk chopping that lead leg again. And again, yeah, he's definitely working on that lead leg. Look, and again.
You can really see the redness on the inside of the thigh.
Big knees and elbows coming from Bylander. Oh! Big kick from Bylander there. Falk backing off against the ropes. Bylander going in for the kill. Elbows everywhere, raining down on Falk, but he's moving. He's moving nicely. Looking for the spin elbow, Falk, as he comes in.
I mean, a lesser opponent would have been dropped by now, I think, with the successful shots that Bylander has landed.
See, there's the maturity again from Bylander, stepping back, taking his time, ready to step back in. That's the kind of clinch I like to see from Bylander. Controlling the neck, landing your knees, scoring well. Not the lazy, just grabbing round the back and waiting to be split. Falk chopping those legs again. Look at the lead leg of Bylander there on the inside and the back.
Yeah,
very red, look.
I don't think he'll be dancing a whole lot tonight.
Staircases will not be his friend.
Oh, yeah, it'll be all elevators for sure. Oof.
Look, chopping that leg. Left, right, and center. Not enough to stop him yet, though.
Yeah.
Falk needs to think about that shot. No, it's really doing damage now. Look at the jarring on that right leg of Bylander, but we only have 3 minutes to go. If you aren't going to stop him with leg kicks, if it's early in the fight, it's money in the bag for later on. If it's late in the fight, maybe you need to mix up the style and think about doing something different.
And massive credit to Linus Bylander, who, I mean, I'm sure it hurts, but he's not showing it. I mean, both these guys have amazing poker faces in regards to the amount of punishment that they take and how little that they show.
Yeah, look at the way he's standing though with his weight off of that leg.
Yeah.
He's in pain. Don't be mistaken. That's a stinger. Wow, does Falk think he can stop him with leg kicks? Or is it too little too late?
Yeah, I think, I mean, who am I to give a suggestion like this, but I think he might need a different form of attack down the final round.
Either that, or he needs to just smash that leg 60,000 times in his last round and go all in on it. All or nothing. Because at the moment, I don't know if the other stuff's working for him, to be honest. I feel like Bylander's outmatching him on the outside with the kicks. Reasonably even, but I have Bylander edging that part. The clinch, Bylander's edging as well, the knees, the elbows. So part of me feels like Falk might either just go for a swinging knockout, which he's been trying a couple of times, or hammer that leg. Hammer that leg until he can't stand on it anymore.
That's a good point, Dave. Because it's kind of like Kim Falk, he's got a great weapon that works very well and very strongly, but Bylander has a wider arsenal.
Yes. So part of me feels like maybe just cover up and chop the leg as hard as you can repeatedly and hope he goes down. Either that, or you've got to catch him to knock him out. Because for me, Bylander's taking this on points. But again, I'm not the judge.
Yeah.
Beautifully timed leg, teep to the leg there from Bylander. Lovely. He knows he's ahead. Beautiful movement there. Teep, teep, kick, teep, teep, knee. Showing it a little bit now. Oof, big overhand. Great leg kick from Falk on the outside.
Yeah, he might be realizing that it's all or nothing now in this round.
Yeah, he does need to go for broke. Is Bylander cut on the left eye?
I was just thinking that too. There looks to be some redness there.
Yeah, I think he might have taken a cut just on the left eye. Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Can't really see it very well from here. So it's just a nick on the eyebrow or under the eyebrow. It was facing away from us at the time, so I didn't really see what it was, but I assume it was an elbow.
Yeah, I think it was that slicing elbow that looked like it kind of missed from Falk, but those are oftentimes the
Yeah.
ones that cut you.
Exactly true. Ui. Oh, right hand to the body, digging that shot in. Lovely knee from Bylander. Now we're stepping up.
Yep.
That's upsetting. Referee having a close look on that eye, and they want to
okay,
have a look at it. I wouldn't say that's a problem at all.
Nah, I mean, we saw the last Linus Bylander fight, right? This is nothing in comparison.
That's fine. Referee just being cautious. Unless it's bleeding into the eye and obstructing the vision, shouldn't be a problem. But it could open up. We have just over a minute to go in this fight. Oof. Oh. Ooh. Big shots going in, and Bylander landing a knee. Looked like it clipped the jaw of Falk.
And two elbows afterwards as well.
Oof.
Oh!
As we thought, they're going for broke.
Oh!
Big shots landing from both guys here.
Yeah, Falk's really pouring it on right now, but so is Bylander. I mean, this is like when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
40 seconds left. He's got to go for broke, Falk. Ooh, lovely kick. Oh! Spinning elbow, but he walks straight into three big knees from Bylander.
15 seconds left now in the final round.
Ooh, lovely. Straight down the middle there from Bylander. Again, stiff jab. Bylander's worked that southpaw jab beautifully, taking Falk off his mark when he's trying to kick, taking him off balance. Great performance from me for the man in the red corner there against a very good Kim Falk. But Bylander, for me, showing the greater array of techniques, as you pointed out there, Sebastian. Better on the outside when they were kicking. Great techniques in the clinch with those knees and the elbows. Just a greater arsenal of techniques in general, I think. Definitely ran away on the points for me. Look at that, beautiful kick, slipping out the way of that right hand.
That was gorgeous.
Beautiful, wasn't it? Elbows landing, but nothing crazy. That was the elbow there, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bylander, he just makes everything count, right?
Yeah. Really nice style. As you say, like staying in the amateur ranks for so long and building up your weaponry to then turn pro means that he doesn't fight like he's had one professional fight.
Yeah.
This guy, ooh, lovely spinning shot there, but there's a bit of forearm. Well, our co-main event did not disappoint.
Yeah, a great, violent but tactical chess game. And Bylander seems very confident, and I mean, he should be. He's found so much success in so many different avenues, and you know, we do see a lot more variety usually from Falk in his attacks, but I do think, like you said, Dave, it might be that jab that offset him the whole time.
I think it was credit to what Bylander was doing. If you watch it back, you'll see that every time Falk came forward to kick with that right body kick, Bylander would pop the right straight jab into his face and take him off balance, make it hard for him to get his shots off. So I think that was more credit to Bylander than anything negative about Falk.
Yep.
Judges will just be tallying up the results. The title fight, I think they put the scores in after every single round. And then the head judge will be putting the scores together and relay that information to our Master of Ceremonies, Chad Fishborn.
And Bylander giving us a little dance routine as well inside the cage. Always the entertainer.
And we have a nice shiny belt to give out too.
Yep. It's taking a little while to get the scores, but it looks like we've got them.
I do love these belts. And it looks like we have a result for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was some more sensational Muay Thai for Life action. A round of applause for these warriors. After 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go once again to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored 50-45, 50-45, and 49-46. All for your winner by unanimous decision and new WMC Super Lightweight Champion, Linus Bylander.
Buddy, you've done it again. You said that 2022 was the best year of your life, but so far, 2023 is looking pretty good too so far, right?
Yeah, it's not so bad that either.
And what a great performance. I mean, you had such a wide and diverse arsenal of different attacks. You really hit him with a lot of elbows, knees, you were mean in the clinch, you changed levels with the kicks. How do you feel about your performance?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I feel that my straight boxing worked very well. But 4 weeks ago, I hurt my rib, so I have not kicked for 4 weeks. So that's why I don't kick so much, and not so much knees. But the straight boxing worked pretty well.
Hey, you'll hear no complaints in the commentary about lack of kicks or knees, that's for sure. If anything, we're giving you lots of praise for the knees that you landed. You made every shot count, and he seemed very fixed on attacking your legs. It looks a little red right now. Did you start feeling that during the fight?
No, yeah, he kicked a lot, but it was it's nothing I feel yet. If you ask me in 20 minutes, maybe it's different.
So maybe not a whole lot of dancing at the victory or at the after party later on.
You come into Hotel Draken and see me dance? Yeah, I'm gonna dance.
Even on that leg?
Yeah, 100%.
Always the entertainer, and now you've got a brand new title. What's next for Linus Bylander?
I'm not sure what's next. I'm gonna spend some time with my family and my friends, and tonight I'm gonna celebrate. And my friends is here from Borås, and a lot of other friends from around Sweden. And my father is here, and today he's it's his birthday. So if everyone wants to sing, it should be really nice. Are you with me?
Let's go. Borås, let's go.
Ja må han leva, ja må han leva, ja må han leva ut i 100 år. Ja visst ska han leva, ja visst ska han leva, ja visst ska han leva ut i 100 år. Ett fyrfaldigt levet för farsan, han lever, hipp hipp, hurra, 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 hurra!
What a way to cap it off. You've earned some time off. Go party, go dance, and go celebrate your dad. And we'll have you back anytime. You know that. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, one thing. You asked me what's next. I want the fucking European belts. The guy who has it, let's fight, okay? It should be fun.
Linus Bylander putting his rivals on notice. Let's hear it for him. Linus Bylander!